Hello. Coming at y'all with a couch conversation and a reaction video featuring my purses.
I know my life can get crazy. Just remain solid and know that I got it. Choose around the globe, we can fly private, change the time zone, switching up climate. Winter time, touchdown in the trop. Never mind the hating on, cause we pop. However I'm rolling, I know that you rockin'. I pitch you a 10 and tell you go shop. She more than confident, she a little cocky. I really think that's how she got me. All the way G is you rockin' with me.
Baby, when I tell you I'm excited about these purses, so y'all gonna see them on the couch. Okay, that's where y'all gonna see them. So, this video came across my desk and my good sis Christian wanted me to react to it. Now, I'm not gonna play the video on the video that we recording because what they gonna do is age restrict my shit. Okay, it's violence involved and I'm not for it. Okay, I'm not for the restrictions. So I'm gonna play it so y'all can hear the volume, but you ain't gonna see it on the screen. Okay, you ain't gonna see it on the screen. Alright? I just want y'all to know that. And then I'm gonna get into my opinion. Okay? Let me give you a little backstory. But I will put the link to the video in the comments. I'm probably not gonna put it in the description. Probably gonna put it in the comments and pin the comment. Okay? So y'all can go watch it yourself because it ain't gonna be featured in this video. Alright. This is the student talking to the sub. Ooh, swing on him. Ooh. Ooh. Damn. Oh, not the ass is out. Not the ass is out. Oh, no. She going in. I'm going in. I'm going in and I'm going to go hard. First of all, why this teacher ain't got no drawers on? Sis ain't got no drawers on. I don't appreciate that. She got her bare ass on this kid. She got her bare ass. Oh my God. Oh my gosh. And I feel like they still gonna restrict it because of the audio. That's why I'm talking so loud. Okay, yeah, we're not gonna do all that because they got screaming and shit going on. But yeah, I don't want no problems with YouTube because YouTube already playing with my coin and my hours and I don't have time for it. So basically, the kid said, give me my motherfucking phone. She wanted her phone back. The substitute teacher, I guess, would not give her the phone. The girl was like, you got me fucked up. You gonna give me my shit. And proceeds to go around the teacher and pushes on her so she can get her phone back. Now, the student hits the teacher first. She goes to swing on the teacher, and I'm pretty sure she blocked it. I missed it just now. I just watched the damn video and I almost forgot. But nevertheless, the student swung first. And the sub went in. I'm assuming it's the substitute teacher according to what Christian sent me. I didn't do any background. I'm going just strictly out the story. And if you look at the Twitter, because it's on Twitter, if you look at the comments, everybody is blaming the student. So the teacher then proceeds to whoop her ass. On top of her, going in, ass out, legitimately. And I'm just like, okay, now, let me be careful when I say this. They're both, I got a two-sided opinion. I always have a two-sided opinion because I look at things from different ways, from different perspectives. That's just who I am as a person. From somebody who used to work at a school. I've had to put my hands on a student. Now, I had a student that was really, really aggressive, really violent, and decided they wanted to fight on teachers and students. And me being an administrator, I had to break that up, or was a part of breaking it up. I've chased kids around schools. I've been in the classroom. I've had to deal with, because I used to work with ISS kids. So I used to work with ISS was where you would go to be disciplined, because I was the executive assistant to the principal. Where the counselor was, that's where I worked. I worked in that department and in that room. So I've seen what happens in schools. For the kid to act in such a way lets me know that what your parents doing. And I saw that comment multiple times when I was looking at the comments on Twitter. What your parents do? Why you so disrespectful? If you got your phone taken, you got your phone taken. Ain't no you gonna give me my shit back, because who you talking to? See, but my opinion is biased because my hands is ready to eat for everybody. You swing on me, I'm gonna swing back. I'm fired. I'm fired because you swing on me, I'm gonna swing back. I have to defend myself in some capacity. Now, the teacher took it too far when she started whooping on that girl's ass. Now, let me say, Lil Mama had them things on her. Lil Mama had them things on her. Like, she gave that teacher a run for her motherfucking money. Like, when the teacher got on top of her, she was whooping her ass, but Lil Mama held her on. It wasn't until the teacher started holding her and like pressing on her head when she was screaming, "Get off me." That's when it's like, okay, the teacher winning. But for a quick second, that little girl was getting with her motherfucking ass. I was like, oh shit, hold on, she got them things on her. She got the Molly Wop, the doo-wop. Okay. But I think they're both wrong. I think the kid is wrong for hitting the teacher first, and I think the teacher took it too far. I don't think she beat her like a bitch on the street. And you could tell from looking at the teacher, that teacher is not to be fucked with in any way. First of all, she ain't had no drawers on. Her dress came up. She ain't had no drawers on. That's nasty as hell. That's nasty. That's so nasty. If you don't want to wear drawers in the comfort of your own home, or if you got on some pants, you don't want to put no drawers on, I understand. But you got on a dress and you at work. Can you please cover your ass up? Your vagina is out. In the public. Okay? In the public. You got your vagina and your ass on this girl. Like, it's just out. It's out. You ain't got no shorts on. You got on a dress. You sweating. And you at work. Like, nothing about that is okay. Like, nothing about that. It just screams unsanitary. Like, is your vagina clean? Like, I got questions. Like, what is... Y'all got to do something about these kids. Baby, these kids... So you talking to somebody who work with kids all the time. I know the level of disrespect that kids have. I got good kids, I got bad kids. Now, all of my kids respect me because they know Miss Miranda don't play that. Miss Miranda don't play that, and I guarantee you, I promise you this right now. If one of my kids decide they want to put their hands on me, I'm fighting back. I'm not finna let no kid just whoop on my ass like that. You not finna disrespect me. See, people think just because it's a child, you have no right to defend yourself or put your hands on them. No. Your mama should have taught you, you don't hit no grown-ass woman. You don't hit nobody that don't hit you first of all. Now, y'all know I get into some gangster shit, so this is going against my better judgment. But you don't put your hands on no grown person. For sure. You definitely don't do that. You definitely do not do that. Stop. Commercial break. Did you know your girl was an author out here? But did you know I was an author of not one, not two, but 3 books, okay? Yes, God, Troubled, Renewed Strength, and One Flesh. So, I'm going to need you to go ahead and cop those. They are on victorianpublishing.com, and we even got the audio book. Okay, we got the audio book, so go ahead and get that. Go ahead and get that. Let's celebrate. Your girl an author out here. Just in case you didn't know. Okay, I'm letting you know now. victorianpublishing.com. I feel like you fight your mama. I feel like you the one that fights your mama. I've had kids that fight their mama. And threaten their parents. I feel like you put your hands on your mama. If you ain't got no respect for no adult, it's something going on in that household. What are you, how are you being raised? What is going on in the home for you to think that is okay? That's not okay. And it was also said to me that the teacher, they haven't pressed charges against the teacher. I don't believe they're going to. She's definitely probably fired. She's done with education. She ain't gonna get no other job. Especially with that video on the internet. Ain't nobody gonna hire sis. But as far as pressing charges, I feel like she can get out of that just because the student she swung first. Now, whether she hit her or missed her, it don't matter. She swung first and she pushed on her. So I don't feel like charges are gonna be brought on the teacher. And then you got the court of public opinion where everybody say the child was wrong. I feel like they both was wrong. Because you shouldn't have beat her ass like that. Like, I can understand you not gonna, but it was like, it's a fight. So when somebody fight you, you gotta fight back. But it's like, at some point, you should have stopped. When she screamed and said, "Get off me," you big, you an adult. This was a pretty thick teacher. This is a pretty small girl. You putting all your weight on her. I get you trying to hold her down, but it's a certain way to do things. And if the SRO should have came in way faster. But the shit happened real fast, so I can understand. Everybody was saying, "Get a teacher." I get it. Like, I know how fast some shit can go down, but I also know how fast the SROs can come. Again, I used to work at a school. So, it's hard for me. I have to see both sides of it. But that little girl should have kept her hands to herself. Because you have to assume, I don't care how old you are, you have to know that if you put your hands on somebody, you got to be ready to fight. You have to go into it with the assumption that if I hit this person, they gonna hit me back. Period. That's it. Because you don't know people. Sometimes you might not get hit back. Sometimes you gonna get hit back. But you don't put your hands on nobody thinking, "Oh, because I'm a kid and this is an adult, she not gonna fight me." No, you went in with the wrong assumption. You had the wrong one on the right day. Because she went to war with your motherfucking ass. Now, I'm not for teachers out here abusing kids and shit like that. I can't agree with that. I can't get with that. But again, you put your hands on somebody, baby, you better expect to get hit back. I don't give a damn who you are. The hands is rated E for everybody. Like, and of course the mama probably gonna be acting up. I don't know how old this is. I don't know what the update is. I'm again just going off the video I was sent. Of course the mama probably gonna do the food. She probably pressing charges and everything else. Yeah, court of public opinion ain't no bitch. And like I said, they in them comments going hard on that kid, saying she was wrong. She was wrong. That's my opinion. This is my personal opinion. Everybody has their own opinion on whether they feel like who was wrong, who was right. Again, I feel like they both was wrong, but that kid should have kept her hands to herself. Keep your hands to yourself. Don't put your hand. These teachers, substitute or not, go through so much. I've seen it with my own eyes. So to have to deal with a kid that's physically putting their hands on you, from the teachers that I know from where I used to work, they would have fought. Because I worked in a school that was 100% minority. And the teachers were mostly minorities. Mostly black and mostly black women. That was not to be fucked with. So I can't sit here and say one of them probably wouldn't did. They probably would have got with her too. Again, if you got to work in the system to understand the system. I only did a year, but I learned so much in that 1 year. I seen so many things. And again, 100% minority school. I've had to chase kids. I've had to hold kids. I've had to, I've literally had to do this. So, that's how I feel about it. Again, I'll put the link in the comments and y'all can put y'all opinion on what y'all believe to be true. What y'all opinion is. Again, please don't get in my comments being disrespectful, because I will remove your comment. Removed, blocked, deleted. But, oh, by the way, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Like, comment, and subscribe. Like the video. We trying to get to 4,000 watch out. We almost there, y'all. We almost there. We at about a good 3150. So I'm gonna need y'all to go ahead and come on with it. Play them playlists, play them videos, let them run while you sleep. Like the video, get us in the algorithm, all that. Share me. Now hold on, watch who you share me with, because y'all know I be cussing, so don't share me with no kids and the elders, because, you know, my content ain't for everybody, but shareth thee. Shareth thee, please. And like the video. Comment. Let me know you there. Say what's up. Y'all see my family in them comments. Y'all better say hey to the deaconesses and the deacons and the pastors and the motherboard and the ministers, all that. Elements of me family, baby. On mama and them. Alright? So, I had to put my hand on my hips just to let y'all know how serious I was. So, until the next video, I will see y'all. Bye.
Girl, you gave me your soul. Somebody turned your heart cold. I picked it up off that old time.